Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back again with another episode of Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we finished Korriban and then completed the side quest for Bastila and HK-47, I believe. We've got most of the way through the side quest with Mission as well. We have to go to Kashyyyk for her brother's business opportunity, which we will be doing today. And that's where we're going to get started. So right now we're on Tatooine. We're going to leave and head to Kashyyyk. And if you think it's Kashyyyk, they've been saying Kashyyyk in this game. I'm just going with what the game is saying.
Yes, what's on your mind? I thought I said I don't want to talk. Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul. With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him, and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again. Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all. I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it. No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to talk to Juhani too.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me. I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Well, we're taking him to Kashyyyk, so that's the this must be it.
Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
I'll talk to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind? Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop. Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange? And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you? A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason. And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about?
Yeah.
Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again. Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Man, so angsty.
How may I be of assistance? What is it you... How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would
Kind
not
of
find
making
it
up for
very
lost time and
interesting.
then talk to them between
Are you sure
the first
you
two
would like to
planets.
hear?
So,
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored. They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
You can use them as like range support. Wow, he's got a lot of strength. Well, he's gonna be great with computers, so.
Sure.
Oh, nah. No, not. This is not a passive playthrough. Passive. Facade, whatever.
Yikukuno no ba mulirat. Jeda ba the one ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha no nunya. Dong batu. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba no notek. Tok nita kun just miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolba bank wale oganda naru chuchut. Kashyyyk ita haudonga, iking kuno ba mulerachi kun. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa, nita poe tikito, dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut, kachichu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun, chilamulane nindubobo, wonga kumbis-chan. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune mulerabe ta
Seems like a good
kunjustak
idea.
miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolba bank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka. Achuta. Wonga.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matten is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gap.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will...
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you? Certainly, though my stock may be a little thin.
Okay.
How can I help? Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it. In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion? And that's enough for you. If only it were as easy for me. If only the right path was always clear. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused, and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side. I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using? Would I become the kind of evil I want to destroy? The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? Even worse, who am I to try and make you question them? These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, Forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Bass is not feeling very confident. That's not a great sign. No, I don't think I'm interested in that. Wow. They sell bowcasters. Nothing I really need, though.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed. You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds. I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
That's fair, but you're rude. How do you feel? Okay, not far from his village. Keep that in mind. Kind of figured that out. It's a mine, I don't care.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business. This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, thank you.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot. Of course they do. Why would you ask me that? Doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol.
Do they
This
stand
Wookiee
by you?
got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough. Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this?
No. No.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are? What are you trying to get away? I think this troublemaker needs an...
Captain, we have blasters. Don't Wookiees use those bowcaster things?
Would you just shut up and shoot?
Well, that's not what I wanted, but... Sometimes you can't save fools from themselves. Man. These are minor frag mines, they should be fine.
What can I do?
Oh, it's running away. Probably not the best idea to do by myself, but the character is so strong in combat right now. Outside of the 210 mechanics on board, a whole lot of danger. They just hit hard, like.
Fight with me!
Yeah, not a problem. There's a Wookiee there. Oh wow. Chundar must be his brother. Okay. I guess I gotta go around. Easy peasy. I still should probably heal. Quite a lot of supplies.
Yes?
Sure.
20 computer use still needs 5 spikes. Probably something better to use those spikes on at some point. Also one of those gamers that tends to hold on to things longer than they need to. I'm gonna try not to do that. Oh, Dark Jedi. I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Huh. Must have been talking to Bastila. Not really important until I find a table. Okay. Fight the accusation. Things are different now. And here's Chief. Basically, flat out says it's misguided, though. That's a bit rude. Bit rude. Ooh. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Now what's the shadow? He wants me to kill this guy. Wow.
Then I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
So Chundar has everybody fooled in the village. Now the Wookiees don't like outsiders. It's kind of fair. Holder of the laws. That's probably not what I want. Right now, at least. I vaguely remember that that person might be. Good stasis master. I like when your support works. Okay, I'll leave him alone. I tried. Don't want him to rip my arms out of my sockets. Just as a reminder, Bandit is dead. I say that because every time I've ever played this game, he's always ended up here.
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush. I'm Jolie. Jolie Bendo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit. Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
This is not what I need. Mission? Oh, Come here, monkey. doesn't seem like they're rare.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things. Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions. What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give. I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone, but what of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I can feel the power of the Force within you, old man. But I do not sense the taint of the dark side. I think you are a servant of the light, despite what you claim.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. Just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others. Fine, just be brief. Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate. Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see. Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish. Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. Now, why would you be asking about that, Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map. Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place. They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie. Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Did he just shoot me? Northeast. Jump.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koros slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Not very nice.
The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it. Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing. I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn. Is that old hermit as long... I mean... Good.
Alright, well... It's the sonic emitters.
I'm here.
Master?
Okay, that's not it. No, I'm not sure here. Seems like I gotta find some sort of code for these emitters.
Sure. You want anything, you'll have to talk to the command. Why am I here? I'm here because I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home? I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a no more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders. I'm not here. They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun. What of it? I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Okay. Then I convince
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the... What? I'm just a... What do you want to... I don't like... Enough of those...
Alright. Easy peasy.
What?
Oh, Tatic. I killed 2 of them by myself.
Run!
So.
Run!
Do I have a attack gland? Because I did loot those. These guys are supposed to have attack gland. There, I got 3. Okay. Where I'm gonna go, but Jolie said he'd go with me. I'm gonna go the other direction. See if I can find the wood.
Malfunction. Playback, playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake? We had a deal!
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something.
Playback.
Eli, what are you...
Shutting down.
Let's make this quick.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked? Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting. Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter. Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Circa repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Sure.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though. There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it. I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Get him. Let me heal him. Okay, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright. I told you it was going to be a quick break. I'm back already. Don't know which way to go. We go this way. Yeah, 20 strength. Powers. Stasis.
Let's see what you got.
Let's make this.
Kind of a cluster with 3 Jedi. I probably won't be running around.
Never too old for this.
Yep, alright, I knew it. I knew I was gonna get the tactic. Huh. And Tactic is dead. I believe I've been looking. This is good. Yeah, +5 wisdom. Har's journal? Apart from its Titanic and Kashyyyk, devoured by the beast, appears to be a person Gunhar Suresh, the last entry explains what he was doing in Kashyyyk. I shall go there and slay the beast, proving that I do not eat either Duran or Shayla with me. Alright. He ain't here. They already told us he's dead, so.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. But good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time. Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations. Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted. Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied. There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready. Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation. Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do? The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue. Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn two things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action? Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision. You achieved the proper result with logic that does not match the pattern in memory. I shall adjust my evaluation. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react? No, you cannot hide behind their greater morality. This is a single attack. There is no war to end. You must choose the outcome. But if nothing happens, your people will have no need of heroes. Your empire will be brought down by introspection. Access denied. This system will purge.
Okay.
Take that! Let's see what you got.
What can I do?
Sure.
Neural scan, well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek. That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
A star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Well, we have a few things to do. Gonna find these Mandalorians. They should be here. Oh, his clothing.
Sure.
Find a group of Wookiee bodies. That's the first one.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world can do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
Well, we'll see. Good job, Ashley. Oh, what that you guys doing? I'm taking any attack. It's not doing anything. Nothing tough. Mandalorian Ripper. Okay. Ah.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me? Well, this may... That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
I already have it. Okay. So we found the star map. We found the crazy Wookiee. I'm just gonna clean these guys up real quick and then we'll head up to the surface. Easy peasy.
Sure.
This episode's going to be a little bit longer than my usual ones. That's okay. We're going to try to finish up Kashyyyk in one sitting. I doubt that. He chose violence. Alright.
What can I do?
I don't really know what to do with these points at this point. They're not all that useful to me.
Yes?
Seems like we have one more thing to do here in regards to the recordings that we found. That's all the way back at the headed off the landing pad. Yeah. Pretty sure I have this. Gruesome. Just decaying there on the platform. Oh, that might have let us get supplies earlier. At the circuit core ID. Oh well. Not a big deal. Yeah, that's where they would have been. Well, I guess that's too bad. Oh well. Alright, so we finished up Kashyyyk. Next time, well, I don't know if we're gonna get to Manan. We'll probably go to try to go to Yavin. see what's going on there, and then proceed with Manon. So until then, have a good one. I'll see you next time.